Yeah, what's up, everybody? AJ here. So I woke up this morning smelling like alcohol and bad decisions, but that's all right, because I made it through the weekend. I'm alive and well, and it's going to be a beautiful day, because I'm on my way home. Going to see my beautiful wife here real soon. So, anyways, while I'm talking about my wife, I'd like to thank her again for letting me head up there by myself and her taking care of the homestead. I had a great time. Really wish she could have been there. It was beautiful and it was a good time, and there's a lot of places that I know she'd like to stop at and see. So next time around, she's going no matter what. Even if I gotta, put something in her drink to make it a little easier to throw her in a vehicle, I'll get her there one way or the other. But anyways, where I went up and visited Hutch and got to meet a few other people while I was up there. I got to meet Tennessee Tactical, Backwoods, and Mr. Pop B. Them dudes are all solid dudes, man. And they was cool as hell to hang out with. I'm really glad I was able to make that trip, man. Hutch and Backwoods are doing a real good deal there on how they're getting people in our community together. And actually, doing it. A lot of people will talk about it. I have many times too. Getting together, building communities and stuff like that. They're putting in the work and actually getting people together, man. It's awesome. And I'm hoping that I took enough away from that to where I could take it back home and be able to put that in play at, in Kansas as well, and start building our communities there. But, we don't have to necessarily live together to build communities or near each other. Now, it would be a lot better as far as on some levels, I think, to live in a close area, to be real tight networked, almost like the Amish, I guess. Because then you're there near each other to help each other out and everything, but it'd make it easier to support each other. But, however, with people being out and about, away from each other, it's still not that bad. You got people like Backwoods that, he does like leather works and stuff like that. He does a lot of other things too, but, people can support him by buying his leather works. Pop B, people can support him with his firearms and firearm accessories that he does. Tennessee Tactical has a cool store. Hutch, he does all kinds of different stuff, crafty stuff and everything like that, that we can all support each other a little bit by buying their stuff instead of buying a knife and case from Walmart or whatever. Just as an example, as helping our communities out. And that's how we'll build our communities stronger and better anyways, is if we're all knowing that we're buying stuff from each other, we're actually helping support our communities, we're getting out and meeting each other and getting to know each other. Doing over video, you can kind of read people a little bit, but you get out and spend a couple days. And I've heard other people say this, and it's true, and when we just proved it again, you get out and spend a couple days with them out in some weather and get rained on, and have to help each other out, building fires, keeping fires going, keeping people fed, everything like that. You really you get a lot better feel for what kind of people you're around. And as far as I'm concerned, all them guys that I was around this weekend, man, I would definitely hang around them, good, bad, or indifferent, however the world is going. It wouldn't have to be a shift situation for us to be able to hang out, I wouldn't think, except for Hutch. Maybe I kick him out, I don't know, man. Just playing Hutch. But anyways, it showed me a lot more about these folks, so we did a lot of bullshitting, because it's all men putting together a plan, and so we deviated from the plan a lot, so we just end up kind of just talking about random stuff or whatever, and not really ever get back to talking about anything important, I guess. I mean, it's all important because you're, visiting and stuff like that, but we got really sidetracked really easy, which is great, man. I had a great time doing it, but we did get some good stuff talked about too. I learned a lot about gardening, a lot more about gardening. Backwoods knows a shit ton about gardening, so does Hutch. So I learned a lot more about that, and we talked about some real stuff, man. That real possibilities of things that could happen, and how we could help each other out with these possibilities and everything. So I guess that's about it. Before I just keep rambling on, I appreciate the invite again, and it was great to be able to sit there and visit with everybody. And I really hope to be able to get together and do it again. So thanks, Hutch, for the invite. Thanks for having me there, and thank everybody for everything. So y'all stay safe. Have a good night. I'll at you later.